Well, true story that I wrote about my name. One of the earliest memories was in kindergarten. We were sitting in a circle, and I remember looking across and seeing this little girl dressed up for her first day of school. Her name was Allison, and she had long brown hair and milky white skin, and she smiled, and like the whole room vibrated. She said her name, and everyone repeated it very easily. And then we went around in a circle, and then I nervously and slowly said my name as the tiny lady churned butter in my stomach. I call her Helga. She's working away. So I slowly say Dana, quickly. And before I could correct everybody as they repeated, they all said, "Hi, Dana," and then they moved on. And I just sat there and kind of smiled in my confusion and sadness. Everyone knew how to say Allison, but they didn't know how to say Dana. Why? Each year, on the first day of school, my gut would clench, and Helga would be there. She's a type A personality, so never misses an appointment, constantly turning. So each year, teacher one would say, "Dana." I say, "Okay, well, fine, whatever. That's kind of what it looks like." Second year teacher, "Dina." Is there an E? I'm not aware. Third, Donna. Donna Summers is kind of cool, so I don't know. I guess I can deal with Donna Summers. You get the point. So I just dealt with it. I packed this shitty snowball and I kind of let it roll down the hill, and I couldn't stop it. So before I knew it, everybody called me Dana except my family. My family still called me Dana. And every time my mother would hear it, she would get really upset whenever I had friends over, which was like once a year, because I have immigrant parents, so I don't let anybody over. But my mother would get really upset. She would say, "Why don't you correct them? Your name is so beautiful." Actually, she said it, "Why don't you correct them? Your name is so beautiful." That accent is spot on, by the way. You just have to trust me. So I would reply, I would say "ma barif," which means I don't know. And I really didn't know. I also didn't understand why it was such a big deal. So what if they fucked up my name? I know who I am, and that's all that matters, right? Why was it up to me to constantly fight for my identity? And then I hit 18, and I don't know what happened, but something in me switched. I guess I saw an opportunity to start fresh and to live with my name that I was given. So my first day of college, my professor called out Dana, and for the first time since junior high, I told Telga to stop. And Helga, not Telga. Oh, I'm so nervous. I told Helga to stop churning butter, and I corrected my professor. And then I introduced myself as Dana to everybody that I had met from then on out. And there was a warmth that I had never felt before. People calling me the name that my family gave me. And it reminded me of my mother and brought back memories of my mom picking me up from school and calling out Den Den. And it gave me a warmth that I just didn't have before. I was met with a lot of open-mouthed confusion from the people that knew me as Dana. And I always got the feeling that they thought I was like trying to be cooler than I actually was. Like, I'm an actor now, so I go by Dana instead of Dana. What they didn't know is that the cool ship sailed when I was born. Like, buy a cool ship. Have fun picking up Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill. The real reason was that I just kept hearing my mother's words. "Why don't you correct them? Your name is so beautiful." And it's not that I tried to change it all those years. It's just that I got tired of correcting it. Tired of trying to educate someone of what my name was and what my heritage was. It's Dana, Dan plus over and over and over again. And it was a microcosm of what it was like to be a first-generation kid. You know, you're caught between two worlds, fighting for your identity, speaking one language at home, speaking another at school, your friends calling you one name, your family calling you another, and you're just constantly walking this tightrope, trying not to fall. So one day before class, I was relaxing, and I had an epiphany, which was something that we used to have before we had smartphones. It's a eureka moment. And a memory flooded back to me of a tiny me eating a pita sandwich in elementary school. And in my memory, and this constantly happened, I hid my sandwich because I didn't see anybody else eating it. And it all kind of became so clear after that. The deep-rooted problem was that I just wanted to fit in, and I denied it for so long. I just, as a kid, you want to fit in so badly, but I also wanted to pay homage to my roots and my family, and I liked being different, but there was a deep-rooted just wanting to fit in. And it taught me something. Just because I tried to hide something doesn't mean it was going to go away. So I may as well embrace it, right? What's in a name? Well, a lot, Juliet. God. My name originated because divers used to hunt for pearls in the sea and needed a name to give the rare pearl that they used to find. So not just any pearl, but a rare pearl. My name's meaning is as rare as my name, which is so meta. I used to use that as like a pickup line. I'd be like, my name means rare pearl. And then I was also born in a sandstorm, which is true, by the way. My mom will tell you every single time. My name was chosen out of a hat. My family couldn't figure out what to name me. After 4 kids, you just kind of run out of ideas. Or creativity, where you're just like, we have to name her too? Name her Spoon. I'm just kidding, they cared. My eldest sister chose a name out of a hat. So my name is Fate. My name is different, not hard. And it's important in understanding the distinction. There are a lot of things that are hard in this world, but pronouncing my name is not one of them. And the amount of effort you put in to know my name, and all those like me, is indicative of how much effort you put in to know difference in the world. And yeah, you can continue to call me Dana, but that isn't my actual name. And of course, it doesn't just stop at a name. Understanding different cultures with an open mind will only help you be a better friend and a better person. So difference is not hard when you approach it with an open mind. Being different is hard. Understanding it should be easy. My name is my heritage. My name is my family. My name is fate. My name is my nostalgia. My name is Arabic. My name is my difference. My name is mine. My name is Dana. Hi.